Welcome to Zen Nature Zone. I'm Samnang Bradley, and today we're sharing a 40-minute patchwork ritual called Memory Quilt, a gentle, trauma-informed practice paired with a long, soft textile soundscape. Before we begin, a quick safety note. Please do not listen while driving or operating machinery. If you're using headphones, check the volume now so the soft sounds feel comfortable, not loud. If anything feels too intense, pause, sit up, or switch to the narration off mix in the show notes. Find a safe place to settle, seated, reclined, or lying down. When you're ready, we'll begin.
Gently make yourself comfortable. Notice how your body meets the surface beneath you, the chair, the pillow, the bed, and allow your shoulders to soften. If you like, rest one hand on your lap and the other gently on a piece of cloth, a scarf, or simply on your own sleeve. If you don't have fabric nearby, that's completely fine. You can place a hand on your heart or on your belly instead. This practice is full of choices, and every choice is safe. Now, choose a single memory fabric to bring into this space. Imagine one cloth, its color, its texture, maybe a scent that rises when you breathe in. Is it soft wool, a worn cotton, a bright patchwork square, a smooth silk? Hold that image gently, like a small coin in your palm. If a memory comes with it, let that memory be small and simple. A single stitch, a sunbeam on a quilt, the hum of an evening kitchen. If nothing comes, that's okay too. Choosing nothing is also a choice. We'll begin a slow, breath-synced stitching visualization. When you're ready, bring your focus to the rhythm of your breath. Inhale slowly for a count that feels natural, and exhale slowly. Imagine you are loading a soft needle with the breath from your in-breath. The thread is a strand of calm. On the next out-breath, see a single gentle stitch forming in that imagined cloth. Breathe in, load the needle. Breathe out, make one slow stitch. Continue at your own pace. Inhale, gather. Exhale, stitch. If at any moment a stretch of silence would help you, choose it. I'll offer an alternate anchor now. If stitching imagery feels uncomfortable, place a fingertip lightly on your seam, or rest a palm flat and feel pressure, or simply count your breath. Again, every option is welcome. As you imagine each stitch, notice the sensations in your hands, a subtle warmth, the light tug of thread, the tiny rhythm of motion. If you're not moving your hands physically, imagine the motion instead, slow, certain, patient. Let each stitch hold a little word or intention if you like, ease, rest, safety, or nothing at all. This ritual is not about producing anything perfect. It's about returning your attention to something gentle and domestic, a repeated motion that settles the nervous system. Pause here and breathe with the rhythm you prefer for a few cycles. Now, gently bring your attention to the fabric image itself. Notice its weight. Imagine lifting the corner, feeling its weave between your fingers. Is it warm from a sunlit windowsill? Is it cool and smooth? Allow these details to be simply observed, not analyzed. If a memory arrives that feels too large, simply fold it into the fabric and set it aside. You are in control here. We'll widen into a soft body scan, woven with textile metaphors, a gentle, non-demanding check-in from head to toe. Begin with the top of your head. Imagine a small, lightweight patch settling there, a gentle square of fabric that soothes. As you breathe, allow that patch to soften the scalp and forehead. Move attention down to your jaw and throat. Let the fabric relax those muscles, like a band of warm cotton. If any place holds tightness, give permission to let that patch breathe with you. Continue down through your shoulders. Imagine layering a soft shawl that melts the tension away. Each breath is a seam being eased open. Breathe in and feel the shawl's warmth at the shoulders. Breathe out and let the shoulders drop. If a part of the body feels numb or distant, you can simply rest there without forcing sensation. There is no timeline here. Move the awareness to your chest and belly. Picture a quilted panel over your heart, slow and comforting. With each inhale, the panel lifts slightly. With each exhale, it settles, making space. Notice your hands now, the hands that would stitch. Imagine them cupping the fabric, feeling thread between thumb and finger. If it helps, rest one hand on your belly to feel the breath, and the other on your cloth anchor. Slowly bring attention down through your hips, thighs, knees. Imagine layering panels across the legs like warm lap quilts, each panel dissolving tension as you exhale. If your body prefers movement, a tiny shift is fine. If stillness is kinder, stay where you are. Remember, you choose the rhythm, the depth, the pace. Now we'll narrow language and invite a few moments of quieter guidance. I will name a single breath pattern. Inhale for a calm count that suits you. Exhale for the same, and then allow space. If you'd like silence, choose it now. If you'd prefer the stitch image, keep the breath stitch rhythm going. Take 3 long, unhurried breaths in your chosen pattern and simply be with the feeling of fabric and breath together. As your breathing settles, notice how the imagined fabric and your body create a small sanctuary. If an uncomfortable memory surfaces, remember the alternate anchors. Press a fingertip to your palm, trace a seam with your thumb, or ground by feeling your feet on the floor. You are always free to stop the visualization and rest in silence, or to move to the narration off long play in the show notes. There is no pressure to feel any particular way. In a moment, I will ease back and allow sound to carry the space forward. The next section is a long textile soundscape. Soft fabric rustle, a distant rain on a porch, very gentle thread whispers, and a warm harmonic cushion beneath everything. I'll guide the transition briefly, then let the soundscape continue with minimal narration so you can rest, create, or drift to sleep. If you are staying with us, adjust your volume now and make any final small comfort adjustments. We'll move into the soundscape together. Imagine tucking your memory fabric into your lap, letting the thread lie soft and slow. Feel the weight of comfort settle. I will lower my voice now, and over the next 10 seconds, allow words to become whispers. Then I will step back so the textile soundscape can hold you for the next segment. If you are still listening and resting with the soundscape, Let the textures and rain become your quilt. No action is required. Allow your breath and the sound to weave together. When you begin to return, do so gently. Wiggle a finger, roll your shoulders if that feels good, and bring small movement back into the body. Remember, take your time. If you fell asleep, rest well. No need to wake slowly unless you choose. Before we close, a short micro-affirmation. You have gathered tiny threads of comfort tonight. They are yours to keep. Carry that small quilt of calm with you into the hours ahead, or allow it to stay by your side while you sleep. Breathe once, intentionally, and let that breath be a stitch of kindness toward yourself.
Thank you for joining us for Memory Quilt. If this session brought you peace, please follow, subscribe, and share Zen Nature Zone with someone who needs calm. There's a narration off long play, a reduced foreground fabric mix, and a 10-minute sampler linked in the show notes if you want alternatives or a shorter test. Your support helps us create more healing soundscapes for everyone. Until we meet again, may you rest deeply, and remember, your calm is always just a breath away.